as Robson said, artists are the gatekeepers of truth. We are civilization's moral compass. We are civilization's radical voice.
Yeah.
A song like this, incredible piece of poetry, was an awakening, because I had been in a place where my concern was that not enough artists who have gained the platform to command public attention have been exploiting that opportunity with stories that inform and inspire, which is what I've always assumed artists were meant to do. And as a matter of fact, I genuinely believe that if we don't do it, then no one will do it.
Yeah, I get asked this question, so I'm gonna ask you this question. Like, is it the job of every artist to speak to society's ills? Like, to speak to what's going on? You know, so obviously it's a big portion of artists that don't choose to do that, but is that their job, really? Is that their duty?
Not only is it something they were anointed to do, but I think it's their duty and their responsibility. Artists are supposed to spread the poetry that impacts upon change. What heart did you touch?
Yeah.
What mind did you linger with?
Yeah.
In some instances it'll be millions of people, and in some instances it'll be one. And I'd rather have 10 people leave a room passionately inspired to do things to make change than to have 10 million people view you and just leave the plantation happy.
Oh, yeah.
As a janitor's assistant, somebody gave me 2 tickets to a theater. I knew nothing about the theater. I was a little ticked off that instead of giving me a couple of bucks, you give me some tickets to a theater. That's a joke, I need money. But I went just out of curiosity. And the play was called Home is the Hunter. It's about a black soldier coming back to America, looking for where to go with the new America. And when I saw these actors and the poetry written by the black playwright and the lights and the mood and the emotion, I said, God damn, where was this hiding?
Yeah.
Look at the power coming off that stage. You can make people laugh, you can make people cry. You tell them something, they are instructed. There's where I want to be. I went into this womb of creativity. And then I just turned myself full-time to activism. So I said to myself, what's Common doing? Where does he want me to be? Where do we do this? Where do we do that? Let's provoke.
Yeah.
Let's use this power and make mischief.
Make mischief, I love that. We know that our history has been tampered with and stolen to a certain degree, and just some of our essence has been removed from when we study history. So how do you see its effects upon us now?
Our history has not been stolen. It's never been permitted to be viewed.
Okay.
We did some incredible things. When you think of Toussaint Louverture, André Christophe, and Boukman, and Dessalines, all those people that struck a blow against Napoleon, the great white oppressor. Barefoot slaves running around the mountains of Haiti, took him on and beat him. Beat him so badly that it changed the entire course of human history. But history doesn't tell you that. Not one kid knows that we defeated Napoleon.
Well, how do we defeat Napoleon now, the great white oppressor? Yes.
Sing about it.
Sing about it, all right.
Write about it.
Yes.
I'll come with you.
All right.
We have such an inordinate number of highly profiled people who say so little. The sum total of all that power has not moved the engine of oppression very far. We sit at the very gate of the moment for the real change to take place. We just have not put mind to paper.
Yeah.
And they know how it works. That's where you come in.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Not like I appreciate you.